Hey, what's up, Logan? Thank you for your patience. This is a demo video for you for both of your Darth Vader sabers, an MPP and a Dark Lord DV6 with one brass mix chassis. All right, so let's go over my desk and take a look at how to operate that, and I will get these out in the mail to you today. Thanks, man. All right, Logan, let's go over your two Darth Vader sabers. Thank you very much for your patience. You had sent these both to me. The Lord DV6 here was empty, and the MPP had an old core bantha install in it, all right? And you wanted me to come up with one chassis that would fit into both sabers. So we've got your two sabers here. We're gonna put them off to the side for a moment. This is the chassis that I came up with for this guy. So it's got a Profi V3. You've got a kill switch right here, right in front of the board. It just sees like a 1 and a 0 for on or off. On being 1, off being 0. 28mm Smuggler's Outpost Elite speaker, fully enclosed. You've got some various brass accents around here. Little brass accent here. This is made for an 18350 keep power. Spring side for the negative side of your battery. Just throw it in just like that. All right. Easy access to your SD card, micro USB. This is the board that came out of the core bantha install. So it has all of the sound fonts that you're used to having. All right, Smuggler's Outpost Switch Pixel PCB set. So as we go over each saber, you'll notice how this comes into play. All right, let's go over this guy first, your MPP. So on this particular one, your Switch PCB had a switch over here that was ruined. I took everything apart, took the Switch PCB off. I replaced the switch and then wired everything back up. So there's a power up here, auxiliary back here, all right? KR Sabers lit PCB there. If you come over here and you take off the handle, you will notice right here, be careful because you have a 14-pin PCB system that chassis lines up with, just barely sticks out, all right? Each of these handles has a different size sleeve in it. This one being this sleeve, obviously. This does not come out, and neither does the other one. But we'll just come over here and flip the chassis on.
My loyalties lie with the Chancellor, and with the Senate, and with you.
Now you take this chassis, put it in the sleeve, push it all the way down. It should be just like that, all right? It has its own stop back here. So now you can take this handle, screw it on, screw it down nice and tight so that chassis makes contact with those pins. Come over here and hit power. Auxiliary back here. I did leave that blade connector low enough in case you wanted some shine through here, or if you don't, you can come through and you can put the wires that you had here at one time, but they weren't here when the saber came, all right?
Darth Vader.
Put a blade in here real quick. You have two blade retention screws on the MPP. You've got two flatheads here, so just back them out a little bit. You don't have to take them all the way out. Put your 1-inch blade in there all the way. I'm not going to tighten these up with the blade retentions because it's a pretty snug fit, but we'll hit power. All right. Blade lock up. All right, so we'll go ahead and take the blade out of this guy. Come over here and unscrew our handle. Like I said, when you do unscrew this, be careful with the pins right here. Set this off to the side. Now to get this chassis out, you will need to take it in one hand like this, cup your other hand like this, and go like this one time till it pops out like that, and you can pull it right out. And we'll turn that off. All right, that's how you use it in the MPP. So let me take this MPP, lock the handle back on it, and put this off to the side. All right, now going over to the Lord DV6. Also a 2-button setup, all right? Power, auxiliary, KR Sabers lit PCB. This is your blade retention, so we'll just loosen this. Take your blade plug out, And you get that Kara Sabers lit PCB in there. All right, coming over here again, taking off the handle. This one also has a sleeve in it, all right? Just like that. So we'll come back over here to our chassis. We'll flip it on again.
I should have known the Jedi were plotting to take over.
Slip it right into the sleeve. All the way. It'll stick out about that far on this particular one, so just enough to see the brass work on the chassis. If you look in here, you'll see your pins. It's the same pin setup. All right, come over here and screw it down. Make sure this one also is nice and tight. Hit power. We'll cycle through a few.
Darth Vader.
Let's put a blade in this guy too. All right, so 1-inch diameter blade. You may want to, I do have to lock this one down, by the way. Slice up a blade, very nice. Blade lock up. All right, take the blade out of this one. Put our blade plug back in. You have some nice shine through in your blade plug there. If we hit power, right? So again, take the handle off this guy. Now on this one, it sticks out of the handle just a bit. All right, so you can simply come over here, grab this, pull it out. All right, we will. It's on right now. Flip it off with the kill switch. I'm gonna go ahead and leave it in here so that I can ship it. We'll lock it back down into the Saber. And that, sir, is how you use your one chassis for both of your Vader pieces. All right, please let me know if you have any questions. Try very hard to get this out in the mail to you today. Thanks, man.